Good evening, Professor. Myself, Sai Karthik Kalidas. Today, we're going to see the assignment one, what we have for serverless application. So in this assignment, what we are doing is we are creating a durable workflow for image metadata processing. So here the objective is to build a serverless image metadata processing pipeline using Azure Durable Function, and we have did this using Python. And the scenario here, we have to cover three different scenarios. The first one is like we have to automatically trigger each Azure functions. So when a new image is uploaded to the blob storage and extract those metadatas and store those metadata in the Azure SQL database. So this is the expected requirement. So let's see like how we can do this in live. So as you could see here, we have a function app here. So what this app basically does is it has like four different Azure function triggers. So the first function is that it's actually a blob trigger. So whenever you upload any, in our case, we are uploading images. So whenever there is an upload in the blob container, so this specific blob function is gonna get triggered. So and after this, the metadata will be processed and it will be stored for the next process. So here we are extracting the metadata. In this triggering function, we are extracting the metadata and we are collecting the metadata as like file name, file size with height and format. And this extracted metadata is then stored in the SQL DB, which we have it for, as a separate function, trigger function. And then once in our case, we have hard coded the connection strings. So I will also explain you how the output bindings are done in this scenario. So once the metadata is stored in the SQL database, we have the final message, the metadata stored successfully. So here we have hard-coded the Azure web storage and also the SQL connection string. Um, so let's quickly try to run this application. So here, I have already published this application into Azure as Azure Durable Functions. And let's go quickly see the Azure Pro portal. So this is the resource group we created for the assignment. And see here we have the storage account. And this is the Azure Function app, which we created for this assignment. It's currently in running state. So let's quickly try to do a live demo on how the pipeline works. So in order to do that, first, let's try to trigger a function. Like let's try to do the blob trigger. So in that case, we need to go to the storage account, go to the containers, and this is the container we want to upload the images. So let's try to upload a new image. So let's try to upload an image of Cristiano Ronaldo. Save. So, so now let me upload this image into this container. So you have this image with this WebP format. So let's try to rename it. In our case, let's put as Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay. And we have uploaded it. And yeah, so now we have uploaded a new image. So this should actually start the blob trigger, and the metadata of this specific image which we uploaded now will be now extracted and it will be stored in the SQL database. So let's quickly see that information. So in that case, go to your SQL database, open your query editor. and I have already created the table for image metadata. So let's try to see the metadata which we extracted from the blob container. Um, yeah, let's try to run this. Yeah, you see, so these are the images so far which we uploaded into the blob container, and these are the metadata which we are seeing right now in your SQL database. So this is actually the live pipeline. It's actually a serverless pipeline which we built using Azure Durable Functions. And that's it for this lab. Thank you so much, Professor.